Ciao, Genci. Ciao. Okay, ciao, ciao. All right, my friends, with the family away, the kids will play. Let's go ahead and see if this thing will work. Alexa, has my last Amazon Prime order, has it arrived yet?
A shipment for Christopher's order, placed Friday, December 16th, should arrive tomorrow.
Alexa, tomorrow?
I don't see a calendar set up for creating events. To link your calendar, go to the settings page in your Alexa app.
I think you're wrong, Alexa, unless I have another Amazon package that hasn't arrived. Because here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen, the CPU thermal paste I need for my PS3 Fat. Now we can finally repair that PS3 Fat. And this, my friends, is a plug for my jack so that I can actually change my oil. The jack, when I pump it up, it bleeds air through the cap, and so this is a little rubber cap. Kind of expensive, actually. It was like $7, $6.99 for a little itty-bitty 8mm cap, and that goes in the hydraulic oil area for my jack. Now I can actually change my oil on my car. Sweet. Okay, let's get going. All right, my friends, we are rendering out the latest video, and you will be watching that as soon as possible. But you know what I did notice? I was actually editing the very end of the vlog here. Now, if you guys don't watch it all the way through from when the Italian music kind of starts and I'm sitting on the couch with my hat and it's kind of like subscribe, you know? At the very end, I always put a little something here. So check this out. I actually figured this out. While editing this, my computer speakers triggered my Amazon Echo Dot, which is in the hallway like 30 feet away. And I'm talking, you know, in a normal tone of voice, you know, maybe a little bit louder than necessary, but it's so sensitive. This thing is so awesome. Again, it's around the corner over here in the hallway. You don't even need one per room. This is what is so cool about it. Watch this. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. Actually, I'm gonna talk about this same voice tone. Alexa, play Christmas carols. You gotta be joking me. Look at how far away I am from it. All the way around the corner. Let's get some lights on. That's crazy. It's way over here. Look at this. I'm gonna go backwards. We're going all the way back. It's right over there. And by the way, I take back my last response about the speaker not being that good. If you turn it up, it's a pretty good speaker. Standalone, 40 bucks on Best Buy right now, at Best Buy right now. Amazon's back ordered. If you want it before Christmas, go to Best Buy, they price match. Look at this. I was sitting in that chair, come all the way out the hallway, and it picked up my voice. 7 speakers, thing's awesome. It's awesome. It literally is awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, current time is 7:05 p.m. and guess what? Good news. Whoop, hold on a second. Lens thingamabobber. All right, so good news. My remote control has arrived for the LG Smart TV. We will be testing out that right now. Monday, 7:05 p.m. We gotta do it quick. We gotta head to kickboxing. Kickboxing starts in precisely 40 minutes. And I'm gonna meet Natalie and her folks there, and her folks are gonna watch us. So hopefully they can film a little bit as well. Sweet, it arrived. Let's get this fired up. It's plugged in now, right over there. And genuine remote control from the East Coast. Yeah, of course you're gonna pay a little bit more money than having it directly shipped from China. Uh-oh, I think I need to go upstairs and get batteries real quick. Okay, we might have to do that real quick. Alrighty, we're back in the game. Remote control batteries are in it now. Again, we already know it fires up, but again, with the Smart TV LG, what I was reading is you need to unlock it with the remote control. Let's give it a go. So, on button there. Okay, this is what the screen is that we remember from last time. Now, let's go ahead and set the clock. However we do that, I might have to edit this down. I guess we just set it to maybe whatever time we think it is, maybe? Or hit a clock button. Let's try to hit a TV button. See if anything does anything. I'm not sure how to bust out of this menu here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is that we did have the remote control come in the mail. The bad news is the remote control didn't make it work, but the good news is that I watched a couple YouTube videos and it's gonna be a very easy fix, but we're not gonna do it tonight. It's gonna require taking the TV apart, which is very easy for me. I know how to do that to plenty other TVs, and so we were gonna be taking it apart, taking out the main board and baking it in the oven, you heard me correctly, for 10 minutes on 200 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent to, I believe, 365 degrees. Solder melts, correct me if I'm wrong, at 345 degrees Fahrenheit. 200 degrees Celsius, a little bit under that. So we're gonna keep it about that level 10 minutes, take it out, pop it back in, let it draw, obviously let it cool off for another 10 minutes, and then pop it back in. We should be good to go after that. So I will be having that video on my other channel, tips and then tricks. Stay tuned for that vlog tomorrow, my friends. Anyway, as we come on over here though, we're not done. We're not done with TVs. We have the Insignia 48-inch right here. We are not expecting too much from this, and I thought it was going to be completely dead, but we are getting a very slight red light down here. Now the moment of truth has come. It is still literally dirty from being rained on. These things can take a beating, but obviously if you guys watch the vlog watching me grabbing this guy right here, we expect a nice little dinger up in the top right corner, which is a bummer, but if everything fires up except for that, then we can sell it for parts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and come on back over here. I believe the power button is somewhere ballpark around here. Hold on. Okay, I've located the power button. Let's go ahead and give it a go. 1, 2, and 3. Again, top right corner for sure, if it even fires up. We're still blinking and completely shattered. Wow, it took actually a couple dingers. Look at that, huh? I haven't had this one bad in a very long time. That's why obviously it was inside. But as we can see here, we got a nice little divot right there and then like a punch to it up here. So I thought it was just this. I didn't even notice that. And as you can see here, we are getting, I mean, obviously the dead pixels, the crack, etc. But this is the only thing that I saw here. Besides that, I couldn't even tell. So that is definitely a bummer, but that was probably the impact point there. Again, I haven't seen one this bad in quite a while. The screen is just absolutely non-usable, but good news is, ladies and gentlemen, is that the power board and the main board do work. It's just obviously a completely shattered LCD panel there, so that's a bummer. So we're gonna see if we can scrap that for parts, see if it's worth our time or not, or if we're just gonna pop it back on in the recycle center. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Well, playing around with some of the buttons here, you can see a slight little bit of the menu here, so that's also a good sign that the boards are working properly. Alrighty, next thing on the agenda here, let's go ahead and take a look at that blow-up mattress here. We do need that for my cousin when he comes in for Christmas, which is tomorrow, so I want to see if this thing is fully functional, ready to go. We need to get over that over to mom and dad's house. Hey, unless cousin Seth wants to sleep on the couch, this might be a little bit more comfortable. Let's pull that out, see what she looks like right here up against the laptop. Remember that one right there. Anyway, nice little sling bag here. This was just chilling right on top. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sling bag has a couple little diffs in there, you know, probably from backpacking or something like that. But hey, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and pull it on out, see what we got. Right off the bat, last night I did see this. This is always a plus here because that is our blow-up motor. It has a plug right there, which is absolutely spot on fantastic. Might be battery powered as well, obviously, for camping. But let's take a little look at that real quickly here. Not exactly sure, but don't quote me on that one. But let's go ahead and blow this guy up, see what happens. I'll tell you what, my friends, Daddy looks-see and Daddy likes-see. This is actually a queen, and I think this is actually a name brand right here. Embark, Embark, E-M-B-A-R-K, Embark. It's a size queen. It looks absolutely spot on fantastic. Now, I do find these quite frequently, but I pass them up just because they're not in a bundle package. There's no blow-up little motor or anything like that, so I just let them be, and you never know, you know, sometimes they might have holes in them. In that case, you don't want to drag it all the way home. This thing looks spot on fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and go around, see if I can hear anything, but it seems like it's holding the air just fine. Looks like it's in absolutely spot on great condition. The seams are just great. Let's go ahead and take it for a little test drive here. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's definitely nice. I think we're gonna give this to Moz for, you know, cousin Seth, of course, but I think we're gonna take it back for sure because we'll be taking this camping. This thing is nice. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's nice and firm too. You know what I'm saying? Whew, not bad at all. Plus, this is a real soft. We're gonna have to eBay this and see what kind of costs we're looking at. Well, now I just have to figure out how to deflate it, fold it, and put it back there. It's gonna be a little interesting. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you, God protect you. Remember to Carpe Diem, baby, and live your dream. And we got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I'm actually gonna try to get to bed somewhat earlier than normal. I always say that. I'm gonna try to about maybe at least an hour or two earlier so I can get up an hour or two earlier because I need to fix a lot of things. I need to fix that LG TV tomorrow. I want to do my PS3 fat because my thermal paste came. I also want to fix or tear down my Canon S110 because, again, earlier today we found out Canon's not going to fix it under off warranty. They want to charge $140 something for it, and I was like, man, the flex cable's only like $8. New lens is like $20, $30. So let's see what happens. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. We'll see you then. Later. We gotta get this place right here, guys. This is it. Private parties right there. Private parties. That's the next step right there. Rent out your own trampoline.